But anyway, the Olivia Dope. Olivia Dope. Olivia Dope comes out and dope fiends Joe Budden. I didn't even see that shit coming. I know he's seen it coming.
At 14 minutes 34 seconds, there's an edit in the recording because Joe says him and I should speak more because, quote, he's been wanting to fuck me since we've met. Everyone in the studio, including production staff, laughed uncomfortably while one of my co-hosts confirmed that to be true. I am mortified by this revelation, not only because it's revealed while we are amongst the presence of all of the production staff, but it's also being done while we are also recording audio as well as visual. That scene was cut out, and it jumps to Joe repeating, we should speak more because we have the least dialogue.
I know he's seen it coming. Olivia Dope. See, the thing is, podcast bitch disappeared. I liked her when she was on that podcast. I thought she was the flyest bitch on there. It seemed like her spirit was the most pure on there. I hate to say that type of shit, but I'm that kind of guy. I can look at them bitches and see the spirit of the bitch. You feel me? And when I was evaluating them bitches, I used to be like, look at them three bitches. The Mandy bitch, the Bridget bitch, and the Olivia Dope bitch. And I'm looking at the bitches and I'm like, okay. Mandy is one of them fat bitches that do all the wild sexual shit but get used and abused by niggas.
Like, why you just laying there with your... It's just...
Because I'm there.
Okay, well,
you should be turned on by me that your dick is going to be hard.
Honestly, that's a lot of pressure for me. I need to know it'll go down at some point. Like, I will tell you, please put that thing away until this show is over. I appreciate it. Give me a...
I think I'm past them years, though, just fucking all day. Like,
I mean, it ain't all day. Like, even if I go 4 rounds, we busting out 4 rounds in about an hour and 6 minutes.
Wait,
4
what?
rounds is an hour?
Yeah, about an hour. 45 minutes to an hour for 4 rounds.
Okay, we think rounds are different things.
Oh, no, my nigga comes, he's still hard, we're going again. He comes again, he puts it back in, we're going again.
Oh, this nigga's an X-Men.
No.
What's up with this nigga, man? What he taking?
Nothing. Beet juice. I talked about it.
Beet juice.
That's what
he think it's just beet juice.
And it's never taken seriously by no real niggas, but get fucked and thrown around by great niggas. So she got a lot of adventures of hoe shit. Bridget Kelly is used to be, I guess she was like an R&B singer, but she I don't want to fuck when I look at her. When I look at Bridget Kelly, I am not inspired to fuck. So as an R&B singer, that just makes her like, you only at a certain level. You got to sing hella good. Now you got to be Jill Scott in it with the singing because you don't inspire niggas to want to fuck. So it's all lyrical, vocal talent now. I don't even know how to be sound singing. She's podcasting. So she's like she's like a regular bitch podcasting. You feel me? And then the Olivia Dope bitch was fly though. I thought she was fly. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. Boss Mac was probably gonna put his bid in when he seen that bitch for real. Like if I see Bridget, not Bridget Kelly, if I see Olivia Dope, man, yeah, she a bad, she a cool looking little bitch, but she a dangerous bitch though. I probably wouldn't try to holler at her now since I know she a dangerous bitch. She a dangerous bitch, though. I don't like what's happening to Joe Budden right now, man. I don't like this Olivia Dope shit. See, now I saw that episode. Olivia Dope accuses Joe Budden of sexual harassment right on the camera.
Misplaced emotion. Cool, misplaced.
Agreed.
Cue up Tender Love. Wow.
Oh my God.
Me and now, what'd you say?
This is probably why
Give it
I'm
to me.
single as fuck, because I
Now she just
don't
gonna
feel
throw
like
her singleness in my face. Wow, it's crazy. I thought we was about to be a network power couple.
no, we're not. Sorry,
No.
sorry,
Oh,
Joseph, we're not.
damn it.
But this is why probably why I'm single. I feel like I shouldn't have
Michael
to
B.
tell
and
you.
Lori.
Yeah,
Who?
that part.
Oh my
I feel like I
God.
shouldn't.
Take that, Michael B. and Lori.
Oh my God.
Joe is giving Marcus from Boomerang vibes.
I'm
Yeah.
finding Waldo, the black version.
Hey, turn that down a little bit.
Turn
Let
it
me hear
down.
my sister Bridget talk to me real quick. I need to care about some things.
So you have to consider
God.
how I feel.
How women feel.
Consider how much of an impact what comes out of your mouth might make me feel.
I was looking at that episode. I saw that episode. I was evaluating that episode. I saw it when it happened. I remember I was like, Joe Budden visiting the bitches. He's stirring up the pot, trying to get it lit on the podcast. But I didn't really listen. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hear when he had told a bitch. I didn't hear when he told the bitches that Bridget Kelly. I didn't hear when he told the bitches that Olivia Dope dressed better than them, and she was carrying. And then how they should be a power couple. Now, that type of flirting type shit right there that he was doing in that scenery with them bitches, that type of, because it's like baller flirting. It's like that. I'm over y'all. I'm balling and y'all bitches know it type shit. And y'all know y'all really want to fuck with me. All of y'all bitches really want to fuck with me type shit. And I'm just fucking with y'all. Now, see, that would have been straight if it would have been like no cameras and they wasn't doing the show and there was some really kicking it at the crib shit with the baller type shit. You was at like a little event at Joe Budden's house and he was chilling and he started talking like that to them bitches. It's cool. But see, on the camera, there's differences. Even though that shit really was harmless shit that he was talking to that bitch. No matter what, it was really some harmless shit. Right? But technically, in the white world of business and etiquettes and shit, that was sexual harassment. You know, so she got that nigga. Hey, man. She got that nigga on some bread, man. I don't think this can destroy a nigga. It could put a dent in him a little. It can't destroy him, but it's gonna cause him. Now I wonder. Now I'm gonna even say on a deeper level because Boss Mac just refused to be part of some flim flam, and not see it. But if this was everything that he was doing, if everything that Joe Budden was doing is doing right now was orchestrated like some created, fabricated shit, this shit would be absolute genius. As much dramatization going on. Got the podcast breaking up. And see, if this is a fabrication, at the end of this, everybody should have a podcast and they all should be lit. Joe Budden have his podcast with his new dudes. Rory and Mal had a podcast lit. The Olivia Dope bitch gonna have her podcast going now. And then see, the thing is, might even start popping a little bit because and then another thing too. Now it's so bad. Okay, let me go back to if it's bad. to me, a nigga, that's some sucker shit for Joe Budden to have flirted wild with that bitch like that, man. To just really flirt wild with them bitches and to stir up the pot like that on camera, like to tell the bitches on camera that they gotta dress more sexy and this bitch over here leading the way. To say that shit on camera is fucking amazing to me, man. That's easily some shit that where you could have just cut off all the cameras and said, let's have adult talking here right now. I don't want to hear shit. What do y'all think about this? You know what I'm saying? That's just so weird to me, man. Like, but anyway, a nigga, all that, I thought we was going to be a power couple and all that, man. And then when the bitch started reading that bitch is doing it me in, man. This is it's the absolute treachery, nigga. It's the whole treachery to the max, man. I can't believe it. Let's evaluate Joe. I'm sitting up here looking at a nigga. He got Karen Civil and Ming Lee over here. He got them bitches, right? And then he got the See the Thing Is bitches. And then you had the Olivia Dope bitch on there, right? So in my mind, see to me, I'm thinking niggas is pimping, right? So I'm thinking niggas ain't touching the bitches. Because for the maximum productivity and effort, you can't touch the bitches, bro. You can't touch the bitches. You know what I'm saying? You can't touch the bitches. You can't touch the bitches. For the maximum product, I don't know, man. I thought Joe Budden was pimping, man. I didn't know niggas was in there like trying to fuck too, though. But even if it was like he should get the fuck type shit, I can't believe niggas don't see the snake in the grass though, right? I will be ready for this right here, bro. This play right here, it would be the play I would be seeing. If you're not thirsty, nothing can happen. If you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen. If you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen. You know what I'm saying? Check on your bitches. Check on your bitches. How is this nigga not knowing each bitch that work for him? Each bitch, I would imagine I would imagine that a nigga you should want to chop it up with each bitch. I need to know how each bitch thinking and feeling. I need to know, man. And then how you not see that character in that bitch? How you not gonna see that? How you not gonna know some shit about that bitch? Like, who is this bitch? That bitch is finna, man. She finna do, man. And then another thing too, man. He shitted on the other two bitches. I ain't even realize that shit. He just shitted on them bitches. He shitted on them bitches. And they wasn't even really in the little fat bitch Mandy wasn't even really dressed that bad. Hey man, for a little fat bitch, she be dressing good. She be fly. She be having on fly shit.
At 31 minutes, 42 seconds to about 35 minutes and change, Joe makes me feel like I'm in a hostile work environment by letting my co-hosts know that I am carrying the group because they don't dress sexy enough. Because now not only am I embarrassed for myself in being objectified, but also you're making other women that I have to work with on a regular basis uncomfortable by telling them they don't dress sexy enough. Like I said, this transpired while recording, in front of cameras, and in front of the entire production staff.
I both have on our cargo pants today.
Right.
We're definitely giving Destiny's Child survivor
Liv
real
came
quick.
in.
But Olivia carries
Liv-
us through you guys'
here we
auntie
go.
moments.
This
Really?
isn't. First of all,
One day y'all want somebody else to
What we
fuck
not
y'all.
gonna do?
I gave titties
It's
last
called,
week.
what we not gonna do is call Joe Fresh
look,
Goods auntie attire, because Joe Fresh Goods is a black owned company, and I'm supporting him today by wearing his shit. It's MLK Day. We are buying black. We are wearing black. We are being black, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, these are Jordans.
You know what I'm saying? She might not be able to get out there in the stilettos all the time and shit and have feet out and, you know, but hey, man, she still be cool. Hey, man, I like the tennis shoe bitches too, man. Tennis shoe bitches is all right too, man. They might not be the best, but they count, you know. But anyway, man, niggas just shitted on them bitches, right? And the Mandy bitch worked for Charlamagne the God too. She on Horrible Decisions, which is really like a little better podcast than the See the Thing Is, but I don't know about now because See the Thing Is hot now. But the Horrible Decisions, so it's like Charlamagne got inside knowledge on what's happening inside Joe Budden shit. Really? But Charlamagne know what Mandy know. Does Mandy work for me? If Mandy work for me, if Joe Budden, I would know everything. I would know everything Joe Budden was doing. Whatever she knew, I would know. Now I'm wondering, so I imagine Joe Budden tried to steal a bitch from Charlamagne because she had to be at the Horrible Decisions first. That's way out. I feel Shout out to Olivia Dope for firing off the shot. Man, this is a horrible thing happening to Joe Budden. All this Olivia Dope got academics right on up off of Rory and Mal. They ain't even no Rory and Mal conversation. I wonder how them niggas really feel about it, man. That's some crazy shit, man.